Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all here to join me for some Fallout. No. Unlike the rest of the world, I'm not playing Fallout 4, but I am playing another game that starts with an F. If you have guessed or, read the game section on Twitch, you'll know already. But if not, OBS I'm sure will actually, there we go, actually show it. We're back to FTL. A game that I used to suck a lot less at, shall we say. So, last time I played was when ago? A wee while ago, shall we say. Let's have a quick look. It was back in the end of September. That was a while ago. Sugar, we're in November. And I sucked. Died quite horribly to some things that I shouldn't have died quite horribly to if I knew what I was doing. So I thought, hey, you know what's a good idea? In fact, you know what's a good idea? Before I tell you that, let's turn the music down just ever so slightly more. I do like Ben Prunty's stuff, but as I said before, but bit loud for my thoughts, as you can probably tell. Yes. So as I say, I thought, well, let's have a think about what can make me good. Let's have a look at any tips for FTL. This is what we find. 242 top tips. And you're going, oh, okay, the developer boarding team, okay, time your shots. Text. Then people chime in chat saying, hey, this isn't right, and Advanced Edition is different, and oh god. So, yeah, to hell with all of that. Let's just play the game and get good that way. Gonna stick with Kestrel because, humans are good, aren't we? Aren't we just so good? We've got our Artemis and our burst laser. Our burst laser is pretty good, I say I'm going to stick with the Kestrel. I can only stick with the Kestrel. Yeah, that's quite good. That's quite good. I have actually no options. I have as I say, completed this game before, more than once. Back before the Advanced Edition, back a long time ago. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to drop down to easy mode. I'm not too proud to admit that I am not as good as I used to be. So, in honor of that, let's go for a Farscape reference. And all aboard the USS Buttcrack, as John Crichton would say. Let's go. So we have our guys manning our stuff. We have no weapons powered at the moment. Ship. Oh look, we can actually upgrade stuff. This is something I completely forgot about last time. Yeah, I'm quite good. I'm quite good at knowing how to play this game. So let's get these powered because we're gonna need them. Let's depower the med bay for a start. We don't need that at the moment. We will eventually. Why was his typing so loud there? I don't know. But let's jump. Now, there's a distress beacon there. You know what I'm going to do? There is an option, I believe, to... What? Oh, right. Okay, never seen this menu either. Right, let's see. Event choice selection, brief delay. What? I don't know what that means. Show beacon pass. Oh, okay. I see. Already had that enabled. So we could go up north, past and through this nebula, which will slow things down. Or we could go south, which has a few more options. We're looking at what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps where we have to jump to the exit that way versus maybe 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's looking more likely the bottom route's going to be better, assuming we don't get absolutely rushed by the Federation. You know what? I'm overthinking this. Let's stick with our first option, and that's still way too loud for my ears. Single life form, okay. This is where I wish I had the blue option. Well, there we go. Charlie the unicorn. What fun. Charlie, let's get you to... Engi is good at stuff. What stuff is Engi good at? Probably get him manning the shields or something. Yeah! Well, that was off to a flying start, shall we say. I think if we do go the upper route, which we are going, we will have enough time to visit other places, I think. Ah, small shuttle. Well, there you go. Power up its FTL drive. We cannot have that. Cannot have that. I'm sure there's a salvo mode I read about. But, there we go. There we go. Got some stuff there, some fuel, and no, that's reasonable amount. Let's get stuff repaired here. The med bay back up and running, well, even though we don't need it at this second. You just got some repair knowledge. Ah, yes, let's save these stations. Okay, rail fleet is already coming. Store. Good to know there's a store there, but we would never have enough scrap to make it worthwhile. Oh, hey, Arbitrary Coder 5. Sorry, I was not keeping an eye on chat there. I got so involved with my not wanting to suck that I was glued to the screen. How's it going? How is it going? Also need to check the stream quality at some point here. Okay, so how to pause game? How to pause game? How to pause game? What are the controls here? Pause. Spacebar to pause. Okay, that's fine. Okay, human versus human. Probably not human versus human that I'll win though. At this rate, I don't want to lose the dodge, so let's get the Engi, who is super good at fighting here. How long have I been streaming in general, or this evening? Because this evening it's been about 7 minutes and 45 seconds. Today is that. Overall is since sometime last year, I think. Sometime this year. What year are we in? Who's the president? If you check my YouTube channel, it'll tell you exactly how long I've been uploading videos for. Although, right enough, I didn't start doing that right away, so that's... yeah. I've been streaming for a while. I don't really keep track of these things. Why do you ask? I'm interested to know why you want to know. Okay, so they are going to beam me hard here. So let's not let them. Let's not let them do that at all. Are we still winning this fight here? Yeah, we're winning this fight here. Still a bum, I think. Yeah, but who's really in charge? Am I right? Okay, we are winning that. That's good. Get back to home. Artemis is ready, but what I want is burst laser to fire on these guys here. Although burst laser is a little bit strong for my liking. Oh, and they can still jump away. I kind of forgot about that. Oh no, they can't. Let's just kill them. At this point, there's no point in worrying about any kind of disabling boarding type stuff. Take shields offline and heal up our pilot. Oh, I see. For my follower count, it's been coming in drips and drabs, really. Like my first, a little bit of history. The first thing I streamed, or that I properly streamed, was Crusader Kings 2, and that was probably like, I don't know if Twitch prioritizes very, very new streamers or something, because it was my most successful day at the races ever. In terms of numbers of viewers, it really surprised me. Why don't I have enough? All right. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer, so I don't have a particular following that's glued to a particular game, shall we say? Ah, thank you for the follow. I'll check you out. I've got you open in a tab for. In fact, no. Twitch chat is handy. See, this is why I need to actually load Twitch chat in a browser more often. I normally manage chat through IRC, but I've been loading it up in the browser of late because reasons, basically. I need to check my quality, although I'm sure you'd be complaining if you couldn't see or hear me. But if you couldn't see or hear me, then how you're managing to respond to my statements is beyond me. Right, stock the yes. Let's take the risk. Yeah, let's not. We're not hurting for fuel. We're not hurting for fuel. Get into that Nebula. A Mantis expedition. What do they have? They have some things that slightly worry me. Oh, you don't stream? You should stream. It's good fun. Oh wow, that was painful. You should stream. It's good fun. But I suppose you probably have your reasons. Ah, not yet. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Once you get streaming, send me a message or jump in chat, and I'll come and drop by your chat and your stream and see what's happening. I think it's a good thing for people to do. I think it's a good thing for people to do. Makes you think about what you're doing, why you're doing it. What do you like to play when you're not streaming? Or if I can rephrase that, what do you think you will be playing when you do stream? One doesn't actually make a difference what I target here. Fairly building up a little bit of a scrap. Yeah, we're slowing the fleet down here. I think we'll go down one, up there. Maybe this way. Might have to ignore this one here. It's a shame we can't get to the store because we've got nearly enough after another jump or two to make it worthwhile in terms of scrap. To be honest, I try not to worry too much about follower count or view count. If I did, I'd probably be a lot less happy than I am at the moment. Some nights are good nights, some nights aren't. It doesn't really affect how I play what I play. I play what I play because I enjoy to play it. I play it how I play it because I enjoy to play it that way. I play with the people that I play games with because I enjoy playing games with them. And to any of those people listening to this VOD later on or watching tonight, you know who you are. You guys rock. Drone. What? The chump? A hacking drone? Ew. I see. This is part of the advanced edition, which I have not come across yet. Which is interesting, shall we say? Interesting. Right. Let him get away versus weapons. Let him get away versus weapons. Let him get away versus weapons. What the heck is hacking? Temporarily disable system. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, there we go. That hull damage is making me sad. Sad as a panda. Wow. Wow, that was painful. You there, go somewhere else. Everything for health, we look okay. While he's repairing that, let's have a get a quick eye on IRC chat and see if it is actually working well. Ah, there we go. It is working. This time. This time. Why are we in danger? Oh, I see. Or Nebula. Just like that Incubus song called Nebula. Tours on board. Something tells me they're not actually there. Right, so there's at least 2 of them there. Let's get some okay, looks like we're gonna win this fight, but just in case we don't, let's get some backup. Now live! Okay, all y'all get through there. Well, not all y'all, but... You, while they're healing, you go repair that. Well, they're not all healing, are they? Oh, why can't I select? Why doesn't drag select work as it should? Why is there so much suffering in the world? Return, you say? I suppose that makes sense. Return to stations is activated by the return key. Yeah, I can believe that. Where's the fleet to? Okay, we're not doing too badly here. We're gonna stay in the Nebula. Don't have the sensors. This might be a little bit close. Could we do? Yeah, we'd have to. Yeah, retract. No, right. So we do 1, 2, 3. It might have to be 1, 2, 3 and out. We'll see how we get on. Don't like that hull damage already. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Oh wow, see that jump? That's what happens when you're not in a nebula. Yeah, let's go help them. Okay, they've got a combat drone and an ion dealie. That's just great. Okay, that is actually kind of good. Let's hope that wondered how that was gonna. Oh, hello. That's not good. It's not imminently bad, but it's not good either. Right. Shields, please. Thank you. Hey. You go repair that. Ah. We get our good deed bonus. You go heal that as well. You go heal that as well. Go back to home. Now, might it be worth us upgrading already is the question. My shields take 50 50 scrap. We'd also need a couple more power bars to make it worth our while. So, would we prefer just the door system for the boarding? Oxygen to repel boarders. Oh, this is where I should have read those 42 top tips, shouldn't I? Well. More shield. You can never go wrong with more shield. Should upgrade medbay though, for those blue. Oh, it's the rebels that are after me, not the Federation. I always forget. Always forget. Always forget which way round it is. I think I can take these guys. With their reasonably heavy weaponry there. Okay, we're good. So, take that out first. How many vessels are there? Okay. Should really have taken their piloting dealie out. Never mind. A laser charger. Say what? Oh, I see. It's a what? Charge weapons can be charged multiple times to generate more firepower. Save time, fire fewer shots raised result. Oh, okay. That seems quite handy actually. How many bars does it take? It takes a lot of bars. Takes a lot of bars compared to my 1 Artemis or 2 burst laser. In fact, it takes as much as both of those. How quickly does it charge? Again, bear with me. This is new to me. Gonna need more power at some point, I think. Anyhoodle, next sector. So, civilian or Engi? I kind of want to recruit some Engi for more blue. Right. Oh, a store. Of course, I've spent all my money. Of course, I have. Question is again, do I want to go? I think I do want to go north. But do I want to go to the store? If I go that way, I can always jump this way and down. So we'll start off going backwards. Flying backwards. Mantis, they've got... I am not scared. Yet. Let's depower the O2, power the shield, the engines. Seems like a valid strategy, right? Wait, that's not ion. That's something else by the look of it. Or no, maybe it is. Maybe it is ion. Okay. Good to know these things. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Probably don't need to be using all these missiles now that I think about it, since that burst laser can probably penetrate most level 1 shields at this point. Should have thought of that. Should have thought of that. Okay, we're getting to the point where we might have just about enough to warrant going to the store, so we'll try and secure some more scrap. Fuel. Fuel. You know what? That's a good rate on scrap, but I kind of want the scrap for buying stuff at the store. I could sell that charge dearly though. Tricky decisions. Tricky decisions. Oh well, store, let's see what you got. Oh yeah, you can hire a crew at the store, can't you? Micro cloning. What fun. Right. Let's have a think about this. Reconstructive teleport. Previously here, but nice. Backup batteries, lock time. I don't know what that is. That reverse ion field will be stupidly useful for the boss if we get that far. Oh, I've already got an Engi, of course I do. Zoltan is what I was thinking of. Oh, shops I've not been to in the advanced edition. I don't need drones. Do I want reverse ion though? Do I want that? Or do I want another crewman? How much scrap do I have? Oh, I can only really buy one thing here. Alright, enough. Enough of this. We fight our way. If I was going to really optimize things, I would have probably sold that laser, but since I've never used it before, I kind of want to see how well it works. And we'll go north, through the north, so let's go see what that distress is all about. Well, there you go. We did our best. Can we upgrade anything? More power. Or more med bay. More power or more med bay. Well, we can't get more med bay, so let's wait for now anyway. I think we can risk going this way. If my very not calculations are correct. Let's get that ship attacked. Right, level and shield. Let's see what we can do here. Well, that is good, isn't it? How are we going to deal with that fire in a way that allows me to actually heal this? Oh, why? Why do you taunt me so, game? Why do you taunt me so? I don't really want to do anything like this. Don't want to lose the dodge bonus, but we're gonna have to actually. Let's close that. Do it live! We'll do it live. Close you. Screw you, ship. Just screw you. Right, we're good. I say good, but you know. Right, so what we do now is we open these up and let all the air from the rest of the ship, although it's somewhat depleted, get in there. Don't need a pilot. He'll take some pilot engineer. Keep firing. That's right. He's actually didn't take too much damage. That's great. That is great to know. Close stuff now. Yeah, we can hit that some more. Okay. Got through that in one piece, mostly. And we got a whole heaping pile of scrap as well. What's the star map looking like? No, we're not going to that distress. So if we go that way, and then maybe that way, it'll give us some options. Or do we want to go this way then that way? North then south, or south then east? The rails. See, this is the problem with not being very familiar with the game, is you kind of don't have that innate knowledge of oh right, yes, here's a thing. Let's actually power the O2 generation system before we suffocate to death. There's a million people on Twitch going, "You've not got your O2 powered. Power it, they're dying, man." Anyway, as I say, lack of familiarity can be fatal in this game. So let's do that. You go back home. Go back to your engine room. And then we go this. There, we'll go this way. Hey, Valentin Metz, how's it going? Why is he not healed? Actually, who did I not have that bay powered? Did I send him to an unpowered med bay? Oh, I am so good. I am so good. A couple laser and a missile thingy. Let's hit that before we get another. Okay, that missed. That's good. While they repair that, so let's hit their engines so they can't dodge anything. Hit them quickly. Will I upgrade to CE? What is CE? I don't know what CE is. Is that? As I say, I'm unfamiliar with that game. I don't know if that's something in this, if that's something it's trying to power up its FTL. Good luck with that. Or if that's a reference to something else. I have a feeling it's a ship upgrade, but who knows? Captain's Edition. What is Captain's Edition? I've not heard of this. This I must see. I see. It seems to be a mod. A mod, is it? If so, you've piqued my interest, and that pickle you mentioned only sweetens the deal. I don't actually know it. I don't. Now that you mention it, I don't want to take too much time away from the game to actually read up on what it is, but if it is what I think it is, it looks pretty sweet. Yeah, now the thing that well, see the thing about this is new weapon stations trading. It does it on the face of it. It sounds and looks really good. If I can take just a minute to get on my soapbox here, a lot of these things I like to play a lot of games vanilla. I'm trying to think of another example here, but I can't off the top of my head. Um, even games where there are substantial and very well made broad game expanding mods. I don't know why I like this, but I think it's about I don't know. It's not about purity because I do add them. I don't know. I think part of me worries that not worries is the wrong word. Part of me wants to be good at the kind of at the base game before adding anything to it. Yeah, I take your point. I can think of it as vanilla. It does look as though it's very much written in the spirit of this, and there's a lot of other kind of community updates for things that are considered vanilla for other games. My brain is not working to give examples here, but I'll tell you what I will do. Oh, developers helped in designing. That's something to that is something to note. Well, as I say, you've got my interest, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter, so I will check it out. There was someone mentioned the Blitzkrieg mod for Company of Heroes, which I was playing the other evening. I will be checking that out as well. A lot of these games do benefit from these. Hull Smasher. Okay, that's great. I don't really want that. I can. Breach fire. A lot of power. 2 years of development, right? Okay. Yeah, I applaud their work. There's as I say, a lot of these, of which examples I don't have, that are very good. Oh, hello, a shop. I was just going to go to a shop. Yeah, I will check it out. Let's say that. Once again, I don't know what to buy here. Cloaking, nah, can't get it anyway. Hacking, can't get it anyway. Don't have enough. But we can sell hull laser. Should we sell hull laser? Shots per charge 3, so it is as good as burst laser. No, it's not. It needs more power and it needs more charge time. Yeah, I don't really fancy doing more hull damage, so let's sell you right now. This is where I'd be saying, oh, can I buy a teleporter? I've got 90 scrap. But nope. So the question now is, do we buy a we'll not buy a Zoltan at this shop. We'll go to the next one because there was one just there. This is where I wonder, will I make it to the beacon in time? Burst laser 3, you say? It's a long charge on that. That seems like a no-brainer. Except for when you don't want to, but never mind. Backup battery, there you go, lock on time. So, 30-second power boost to your reactor. Jeez, this is new. This is starting to make it. The old FTL, you know, was very easy on the brain. You had some very, well, not very straightforward, relatively straightforward decisions to make. Now you've got to go, right, well, do I need that extra power for 30 seconds while it's powered? And then we can upgrade the backup battery, and oh geez, the calculations, all the calculations, right? Artemis, 11 seconds, so there is a trade-off on that Pegasus. Of course there is, there always is, trade-off in power and that power charge and so forth. So I don't think I'm going for Pegasus. I think we'll stick with Artemis for now. Plus, I like the name Artemis. It's what one of my computers is named. Backup battery seems like a good option, but I've not seen any mention of it anywhere else. Like, this is literally the first I have come across it, other than the augmentation that I came across. It's like, what is this thing? Delay levels 1 jump. Oh, long range scanners is useful though. If I remember correctly, that is a kind of automatic buy. I could also sell drone parts here. Or could I not? No, I can't. Can I buy them? Yeah, I know how to play this game. Don't worry. Okay. Alright. Let's not worry about it too much. In fact, no. You know what? Let's get that backup battery. I've changed my mind. Because it's a new thing and I want to try new things so that I know how they work. There you go. Aha! Asteroid fields, you say. Now, if I go here, will I have enough time to get to the exit? Well, let's find out. I suspect not. Okay, I'm much better equipped than this pirate ship for this fight. I hope. Although it does have a couple of nice weapons there. Shame if something were to happen to it. You ready? Yeah. Why am I so suddenly bad at hitting things? Yeah, let's see. 3 fuel, 4 missiles, 15 scrap. Yeah, alright then. Let's not say I'm not magnanimous. If I jumped there, they'd be overrunning me by the time I was the exit. I could probably stand toe to toe, but for the time it would take the FTL to charge. An energy exchange. Improve your reactor. Don't need drone parts, don't need missiles. That fuel would be very missed. On the other hand, reactor's quite cheap to upgrade at the moment. Mind you, it saves scrap, so we're effectively trading all those for all the scrap. Yeah, let's see. Upgrade the reactor by 1. Okay, that's fine. Probably not a great swap in the overall scheme of things. If I had already upgraded the reactor, possibly would have been better, but never mind. Speaking of which, anything we should upgrade before we go? Interior. Don't need that until... Well... Nah, let's not worry about it for now. Let's jump to the next sector. Zoltan are abandoned. Zoltan are abandoned. You know what? Let's go abandoned for a change. I'd normally go Zoltan. Unvisited vessel ships detected. What are our travel options if we go that way? Good enough. Oh yeah, fuel is a problem now. Fuel is a problem. Pirate ship, blah blah blah. Okay. They're relatively well equipped here. Oh, hacking. Well, there you go. I'm glad they hacked my my cameras. As opposed to my weapons. As before. Okay, so they've got enough firepower to drain my shields anyway. Tells me what I need to know. Oh, they've got a teleporter as well. Worryingly. Keep killing me. Unfortunately, I don't think just don't think I have the capacity to disable a ship until I get a teleporter. See what happens though. Yeah, they got that repaired, so let's just destroy them. Accept their offer. 4 of them. Don't really need the missiles or that, so let's see if we get some more fuel when we destroy them. We don't, but we seem to get more scrap, so that's good. We're gonna need it. Okay, distress beacon, give me some fuel. Okay. Okay, crossing our fingers for some more fuel. Anytime. Okay, fuel, there we go. Aren't I relieved? Possible ship, unvisited. Do I want ships or not? How can I get to there from here? So I need to go through this one, so I can go probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. Yeah, alright. Who are the Lanius anyway? Observing metal for the beacon. 30 scrap. Okay, let's see what they have. Reverse iron. Thanks! Do those stack? No, seriously, do reverse ion field stack? Because am I now invincible to ion? Or do I have like 50 plus 50 equals 75% chance of neutralizing that? Of course, I'm never going to meet another ion using ship now, am I? Prepare to die. You killed my father. Right. A lot of hull here. A lot of missile. Well, I don't think we're in dire straits just yet. As long as we take that like missile out. Yeah, let's take that missile out right to heck now. So I've got 2 extra. How do I not have enough system power for... I can unpower that, I see. Unpower that. What? Not enough system power. Oh yes, I can't because I've got... Yeah, I need to... Yeah. I know. I knew that already. Don't question me. Back offline. Leave our lives. Thing is, I think that gives the fleet a chance to find out where we are. As in, the dev team thought of everything. So I'll not accept surrender. And we get some fuel anyway, so we're good. We're good. You Engi, go heal. You thing, you're nearly recharged. Right. You need some healing. Right, where shall we go today? Right, we need to come back that way. So, yeah, we've got some options. We've got some options. Another pirate. Okay. That is a anti-combat drone. Ah, right, okay. Don't need to worry about that too much then. And they only have a laser. So this would be one to get the old boarding party on the go of. But never mind. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do apart from repeatedly shoot their O2 generation system? Now, why is the music not kicked into battle mode here? That's what I want to know. Usually it kicks up a notch and says, "Hey, this is a battle. We're gonna get all exciting and such." I mean, I could just sit here and oh, hello. That's some nice amount of fuel. Ah, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, as I say, I could just sit here and let them increase the dodge of my guy called Zimu, because, you know, Zimu's a name. Asteroid field. I need to be careful of enemy fleet progress here, because don't want to end up right. 1, 2, 3, 4, an exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, an exit. Doesn't really make a difference. Assuming I can, after 1, 2, that's not going to be completely eaten up. Could I instead do 1, 2, 3, 4, an exit? Maybe a little bit safer. Don't think I'm getting more than 4 here, so. Oh, the considerations. Unmanned scout ships, what fun. A beam weapon and a laser. Let's just make sure they don't sync up nicely, shall we? Yeah, we're good. I wonder if these little scouts have higher dodge. I seem to have more trouble hitting them. Speaking of which. Again, why did... who knows? Yeah, the music is very, very low key. Maybe it's because it's an abandoned sector. Oh, that was a nice amount of scrap, actually. So nice that I'm going to check the jump thing before. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to get to the exit beacon unmolested if I'd gone the other way. Right, ship upgrade time. What do I need? What do I need? Do I need more system power, Scotty? I would need another 2 of these. I need another 80 worth to power both the burst laser and the charge laser. Or more shields. More shields. More doors, I think. We need doors. We just need doors. That is what we need. Do we need anything else? Do we need anything else? I don't think we need anything else at the moment. We'll hold off, at least. Doors aren't so much for now, they're for me spending scrap while I have it before our next sector. We'll start to need those doors. Merchant ship, Lanius transport. Lanius' ability to reshape metal. Oh, for a blue option. Right. I don't need an augmentation because I already have all the augmentations. drone schematic. Or I could just say nah. Could just say nah. Pity. Pulsar. Oh, won't this be fun? Melted. Yeah. Okay, Lanius. Let's dance. Ion pulse imminent. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Resist! Yeah, you're right, I resist. But you didn't. So... die now? Yeah. Another ion pulse imminent. Concerning. And we resist again. That's what I like to see. Those are some quite frequent ion pulses, it has to be said. Penitence for metal offering intention. Okay. Do we want those missiles and that scrap? No. That bolt's gonna hit them anyway, so we might as well see what else we can get. More scrap and a bit of fuel, which is much better. Now, if I jump to the unvisited location, the exit beacon gets overrun, so let's go straight to exit beacon. Play it a little bit safe here. I see. Who the heck? What the heck is that? Is that a mantis? What? The price is right. Oh, it's a rocky guy. It looked like it did. I think the name fish confused me because he does kind of look like a fish. Ship crew. What are you good at again? Immune to fire. Well, that'll be helpful for the station on fire event. What should you crew though? You crew this, or crew that maybe. Improved glass doors. Yeah. Let's get them sensors at least until we get a teleporter. Engi or Nebula? More time or Engi? Engi controlled. Do have Engi? Well, the risk of being ippy-dippy to death here. Let's go. We've got long-range sensors. Let's go Nebula. I don't know if that actually makes sense because, yeah, that was probably not a great idea. But never mind. Right, store. How do I get to you? I think I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me enough time. Or could I do 1, 2? How do I get up there? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Right, exit. I kind of want to be in this middle stretch where I've got a bit more space to jump back and forth. I do want to maximize scrap for right to the store, so go this way. We'll go this way. See what happens. Attack the pirate. Hell. Ah, the drones. Pirate hacker. Oh no, my doors. Well, that is bad. I suppose they could vent it, but no, it doesn't work like that, so we're good. Set them weapons. Looks like a bomb. Well, it missed. So did we, so. What the fudge is that? Wow, are we just so bad at shooting? I see, it's a kind of fragmentary launcher. Is that why we get so much dodge for... Right. Now we can start to think about what we're doing here. No. Missiles and scrap. Nah. Dodge. Yeah, dodge. Mostly. And a defense drone. Well, ain't that a thing that we can sell? What fun. Okay. Zoltan shield bypass. Huh. Interesting. Scrap recovery arm sounds like it's worth it. Right. Bear with me. Going to Google if reverse ion field stack. Because we did get a lot of ion dodging in the pulsar. Okay. It is stackable. Well, shut my mouth. On the other hand, that scrap recovery arm really, really tempts me. Right, okay, so Reddit and Wiki seem to say that it is stackable and additive stackable. So at the moment, do I want to trade immunity to ion for extra scrap? 10% more scrap. I mean, that scrap recovery arm is pretty much a good thing for every run as far as I'm aware. Because, you know, more scrap to buy fuel, more scrap to repair hull, more scrap to get a nice crew for the teleporter that you're going to buy, ship upgrades. But being untouchable to ion is also fairly useful. So you know what? Let's sell that first because that would be nice if I was running drones. Do it that way. Randy Walker the Mantis. That That seems like a good mantis name. Do that fuel. Take some repair as well. Okay, guys. To the teleporter room. We'll start seeing if we can get some ships disabled, although doing that in a nebula is probably not the best place, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? So I think we can go maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter which way we go, does it? Particularly now since we don't have the long range scanners. Well, what are you gonna do? Well, they have a teleporter as well, so let's wait and see what they do here. Already got double doors. Okay, so they are somewhere. Right. Okay, here's what we do. We go O2 off, medbay on, open doors through there. And we remember to actually fire our other weapons, because don't be an idiot. Let me open you up, let you through. Ah, you're not coming that way, are you? I see. Thought you might come through. Well, bugger it then. Excuse my language. Well, that gives enough. Right. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Be with you. Oh, crudskis. Okay, I'm not playing this very well. Right. Fact. You get out of there, cause it's better. Heal on the bow. Okay, good. Right. So they've damaged our door room. Can't remember how to do boarding, so let's just see what happens here. Okay, so we lured them in there. And then we bugger off here. Hit them with everything we've got. Knackers them. Now which one's mine? Walker is that one. Okay, I see. You guys should run away because you're very injured. Take any more damage. Ah, yeah, get them off the ship basically, because I've done too much hull damage already. Oh, that's fine. I see. Could both be in the same room, do you? Let's just see about that. Okay. Return home. Okay, that didn't work so well, but could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. I wonder. It sounded like there was a fire burning on their ship, but never mind. Oh well. Scrap. Carrying on. Despite the relationship. Hooray! More crew. A slug guy. What's our slugs good at? Well, he's good at the engines anyway. Oh right, I see. Telepathic. Ah, wonderful. Does that mean if you power that, we get that anyway? No. You're good at engines as well, Zimu. Not sure what it's worth you doing. But oh well. Off we go! How do they look? They look very hacky and droney. Yeah, nothing ventured. Follow the vapor trails and surf onto their 6 o'clock weapons hot. Top Gun reference, perhaps? I don't know. Combat drone. Anti-combat drone. And hacking drone. Ah, I can see they have a few pesky humans. Beam weapon, laser. Right, what's the way to do this? They've got no med bay. So, what do we do? Right, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it this way. Which I think is the right way of doing it. In case this can take me down. You know. Right, you go in there. You hit. That's not. Waste. Anything on that. Right. You get in there. Let's hit them, so wonderful. A weapons officer. Who is either a different kind of rock or something, I don't know. Got a lot of crew here. He's a Rockman. Just a different coloured Rockman. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Mining weapons, 15% better charge. Yeah, our human's already pretty good at that. Hey, Xylenswark. Xylenswark? Xylenswark. Let's not forget our crew, shall we? Before they suffocate. Oh, right, yeah. To the med bay! So the question is whether we send 2 rocks in a boarding party. They've got fire, sure, or whether we do something else with our rocks, I don't know. Just started playing the game and you're addicted. It's very addictive. There's something about these kind of roguelike likes that are very addicting. My nephew and a friend of mine are addicted to The Binding of Isaac. Just because you can jump right in and you don't have to have any investment, any save. You have to think what you're doing. You just jump in and play. Speaking of jumping, what's your favorite part of the game so far? Silence. We'll call you Silence. Silence sounds good. Offers lead them out of the Nebula. Well, there you go. Liking these blue options. I'm liking these blue options. Right. Let's have a quick think. Exit has to go from probably that one's our best bet, or maybe this one. So we can either go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Ooh, we might even make it up there. 1, 2, 3. Or do we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Ooh, risky. But what is life without a little bit of risk? Purchase an unknown weapon for 45. Scrap. No. Thank you. I don't really want to fight you either. Mind you, I could possibly teleport aboard. Beat him to death. Sounds like silence. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. It's way more complex than it looks, and it is charming as well. I completely agree. I completely agree with your assessment of this. The music, although I've got it turned right the way down, really, really benefits the game. The style is coherent. I do, in my spare time, I have been making a game for the past long time and haven't worked on it in a while, admittedly. I'd love to make a game that is as thematically coherent as this. It all just works so well together. Which way did I say? Oh, that's going a lot quicker than I thought it was going. Well, in any case, it put at least 2 jumps before we need to go to the exit, so... Oh, those pesky, pesky rebels. It's actually a fairly well armed pesky rebel. Also, why are my shields not powered? What? Why? What? 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 Well, that was weird. Did I do that? Did something do that? No. Must have missed that at some point. Right. Although burst laser can penetrate, that I think we will soften up with an Artemis first. Nice work. Nice work there. We got our missile back. Somehow. Intruders on board. Oh, really? Really? There we go. You two. Can I select you? There we go. These doors aren't as upgraded as I thought they were. Well, anyway, we got through that fine. Operating combo every time. Rocket shields, yeah. Yeah. It works surprisingly well. Right, teleporter, ooh, cooldowns. Better cooldowns might be nice. But also better dodge might be nice, and also better shields might be nice. Decisions. The question is, can I make it 2 jumps before the fleet gets here? 1, 2. So that takes it to there, and then ooh. Ah! Okay. Yeah, might just move it. Depowered weapons system. What? Is it the Nebula that's doing this? Because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Can I not depower you a little bit? Right, got 3 humans on board and a teleporter. Oh, well, please send some people over here. Please send some people over here. You're not going to send people over here, are you? Okay, that's fine. Right. I think we do what we normally do. Just get through the shield, hit the weapons, hit the O2, teleport over, and say screw you, stupid humans. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well. Next time. Or is that an anti-laser thingy? Nope. It's not. Actually, the weapons aren't posing that much of a threat, really. Just go straight for O2, I think. Right. Oh, an anti-personnel drone, that's... I didn't realise was there. Huh. Question is, do Mantis and Rockman beat anti-personnel drone? That is the question. It would seem probably so. Though it's gonna be a close thing. Oh, right. Check with him there. Can I pull them out if needs be? Yeah, I can. Totes can. Peak drops below 30, I'm pulling them out. Okay. It's alright, we can come back. Oh, you missed! You missed! Thought I'd take him out. Not worth spending a missile on. Get to the chopper. Can't believe you missed. Oh, they are actually hitting me now. Okay, this is getting serious now. Here we go again. Walker's a bit blinking injured again. Yeah, right, fine, good, great. First two weapon pickups were ion and heavy ion. Keep one of them or sell it off for more weapon power. Well, that's the part of the problem is, unless you've got the scrap to upgrade your weapon system, having extra weapons just means having to switch between them. As you can see, I'm still in that situation because I prioritized other systems. It's been a while since I played ions, and I honestly don't remember too well how they work. I would have thought your best bet is possibly sell it off, but like with ion and heavy ion, you can pretty much keep a ship disabled for a long time if you keep it cycling properly. So it's a tricky one. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your call. Oh, you're powering up your FTL, are you? Man, I don't think I'm going to be able to disable this. Also, where did they get... Oh, it's a clothing bay, it's not a teleporter. I'm an idiot. That's fun. Okay, cloning bays weren't in the game when I played it. I don't know how to fight against them. Probably disable them first before I start killing things would be a good idea. Jinx. Ah, they jumped away. Ah, that was poor play by me. Poor play. Before we do anything, let's get you repaired. Rotating, disable shields, heavy on the weapons, switch to burst laser. Yeah, if you can keep... I can't remember if heavy ion is one of the ones that if you keep it, as long as you don't get any misses, it will keep the system disabled because the cooldown on ion recovery. Basically, as long as you can keep the ion, or it's how it used to work anyway, I believe. If you can keep the ion timer from counting down to 0, you can keep a system disabled indefinitely. Now, dodges and so forth make that a little bit tricky, but so goes the theory. Let's also save positions. What was it? Slash? Yeah. Next sector. Rebel Stronghold. Seems like a good place to go as any. Just getting started. Achievement unlocked. And an Engi cruiser. Okay. Nice. Oh, my fuel situation ain't good. Right, let's have a look at this. Cloning Bay just brings them back from the dead, but they can't stand in the room and heal up. Yeah. Yes, there's an augment that makes your guys... Yeah, no, you're right enough. Cloning Bay makes your guys heal a bit every jump. Could be interesting as well. 2 turn disable instead of 1 turn. I'm not sure what you're counting of in terms of turns, but I'm sure there is an internal clock on the ion stuff. Sorry, I can't words, so I can't play and talk at the same time. Monotasker. Yeah, I should have upgraded before starting any combats here, because you can see already they're into shields, they're into teleporters, they're into cloning bays. They've got probably a very serious missile launcher there. It's gonna be interesting. Right, they're gonna teleport aboard somewhere, so let's get you guys ready. It's a stupid place for them to teleport, but never mind. Question is, can I keep them from... Oh jeez, they've got several weapon systems here. Right, they've only got 2 guys left. Except as soon as I kill them, they're going to pop back to life. I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to fight cloning bays. Let's just go with what works. That was not the weapon system, was it? Idiot. Oh, my muppet. Jings, that was painful. Oh, for crying out, Glaven. Mind you, that bay is disabled. He's on no health. He's on no health. I can keep that bay down. Might be enough. He needs to die to that flame, really, doesn't he? Oh, dodge harder. You, I think, can probably make it over there by yourself. No, let's do this properly. Do this properly. would hit me just before it gets disabled, but never mind. Never mind. Iron weapons hurt or penetrate the green shields. The Zoltan shields. Yeah, they well, everything hurts it. I don't know if iron. I don't know what iron does to it. I don't know if iron counts double, like away goals, or if not, it'd be something you could probably clarify from the wiki, which is a bit of a cop-out, I know, but I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest. It definitely hurts it. It wouldn't penetrate it though. I don't think. I think the Sultan shield is impenetrable without an augment, but I could be wrong. Come on, fuel. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. And again, why did I not upgrade the thing? I think I need to fight these guys for the fuel. Beam, ion, don't worry about you. Missile, I don't like you with the hull sitting where it is. This could be getting into run-ending territory here. Do rock people breathe? Right. Stop shooting your missiles at me. That whole... Oh, that hull. I can't close you anymore because it's broken. Oh, my face went. Go help fix that. It's better. So bio doesn't do... Firebeam doesn't do any damage, alright. Okay. Surprised about that. Bio, okay, fair enough, but... there you go. They're getting their blinking shields back online, aren't they? Their weapon system, I mean. So take it. Okay. That's good timing right there. Except it wasn't. Not so worried about that ion, I am worried about that missile launcher coming back online. That's better. Can afford to plink away. No, I can't afford to blink away. Why? Why are you repairing so fast? Jinx. One more and I start using missiles again. These two things are making me very sad at the moment. Well, those two things, hold that thought, and all those misses. Yeah, I am out of gas. I traded 3 fuel at one point for something that I didn't need. I think that's what's going to do me in. Just have to hope that I get some gas for this encounter. Why did I take that off auto fire? I don't know. Oh, you suck getting your shields back up. You actually suck. Right, screw this. The run's gonna end because of... Oh. What is it with these automated scouts and their blinking insane dodge rate? Yeah, I guess so, actually. Probably got enough time to charge all 4 up before... Ah no, missile launcher's back. I should have done that way longer ago. Dodge. Great dodge. Great dodge right there. No, come on. The fuel. Unvisited. Okay. Oh, store, you're all the way over there. So, I've got the choice between possible ship detected. I don't even have a choice between those two. It's these ones. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Kinda think I have to risk deactivating here because that fuel situation is not getting any better, and I don't need the scrap. Although I do need to remember to upgrade things before fighting things. Darn. And I got an augment, which I can't take. Great. Stealth weapons. Yeah, don't need that at all. So, no fuel. Here goes nothing. Right, how long will that FTL take to charge? Can I get the charge thing a full cycle to hit the pilot, do you think? That's not good. Right. Better. Big problem, you say. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that assessment of my situation. Inclined to agree. This ain't going so good. Oh, you would get that missile off, wouldn't you? You would. Don't think I'm going to survive this encounter. To hell with it. Keep that missile launcher offline. It's the only thing that's keeping us alive. They can shoot me with ions as long as they want. I care not. Give me fuel. Thank you. Right. Who's injured? All y'alls get to the chopper. And then go home for Christmas. I'm going to stick with the charge for now because I liked how it worked there. Now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dodge or shield, dodge or shield, dodge or shield. Is the question. For another level of field. Let's see, it's 160. Well, we're nearly dead anyway. Might as well throw money at the problem. I think I was going to go this way to try and get through the Nebula and storm and so forth. Not storm. What am I saying? To the store. Oh yeah, upgrade weapons as well. Well, you're right there. You're right there. I should have done that. But I'm dead to anything really anyway until I get my hull repaired, so let's try and keep everything out. Although, yeah, upgrading weapons arguably kill thing faster. Equals thing not kill me. Now, that is bomb that does not hurt me, so the only thing... Well, it doesn't hurt hull. Speaking of fuel. So the only thing I have to worry about is the laser. Okay, does that mean I can be a little bit more... relaxed? Although if it starts a fire and the fire burns something and does hull damage, I'm in trouble. I see. Well, doesn't that make me feel good? Oh, I should have upgraded weapons as well. I'm an idiot. I want that ship intact. It's not really intact at the moment. You guys can die already. If you get through, you can die even more. What do you have? Walker. Yeah, doesn't react to a vacuum quite as well as I thought he was going to. Oh crud. Now, why did that surely that did hull damage. Surely. Well, they died anyway. Right. Go fight fire. You go medbay. Not through the jeez. Okay. Whatevs. Okay. How do I when you fight a pirate slaver ship, do you get? You do not. Oh, sorry. Not for destroying them. You do if you destroy their crew. You get to pick, I think. Same as if you buy. I could be misremembering that. Right. Who do I kill first? Enemy FTL charging. Well. Better. I'll get it downloaded after this run anyway. Might as well, as you say, since it's so straightforward to download. Someone got better at fighting, I think, possibly. Nope. Oh yes, Walker. Well done, Paul Walker. Will you be able to beat these guys, is the question. 70 and 100 versus... Not 70 and not 100. Well, let's see what happens. Not, I'll just teleport them out of there and... shoot at it. Okay, so he wins that. I think. Just. I'll take it. I will take it. Get to medbay. More power for the medbay. Take it from anywhere. I'll let Valentin explain what C is. Captain's Edition. I'll let him explain. Although I probably should explain for the benefit of other people as well that aren't necessarily looking at chat. It's a mod that greatly enhances the base game in a lore friendly way, as far as I can tell. Link is in chat, and I'll post that in the description and the mod as well, since it came up a couple of times. Right. Okay, so we'll just go make a beeline for the store. Or will we? 1. Take us down to 2, take us down to 1. Yeah, I think we have to make a beeline for the store. We can't count on getting, unless we get fuel at the next Nebula. I don't think we've got enough fuel to make it to the store if we take the circuitous route. Plus the pursuing fleet is going to make it difficult to get to the exit, even if I do make it to the store. So we'll see. Ah, and a crewman I can't take. Right. Humans suck. Who can I get rid of? Probably the engine guy. I'll leave the slug in charge. Yeah. We'll keep the Rockman. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Sorry, Zimu, you've been with me since the start, but you know, you're getting abandoned in a nebula. You were only manning the sensor station anyway. And you were no Spock. Put it that way. 2, 1. Oh, hang on a minute. We do have enough, I think. But there's probably not going to be that much to buy, so we'll go straight there. Oh, that hull worries me as well. Agree to the trade? No. That was one of the things I did, was the reactor. I did not really need it. Okay! Huh. Haven't seen that one before. Chain ion. Ion damage increases each time. What? What? Stun bomb. Brills. Okay. First things first. Can I sell anything? Current hull 1. You know, I think there's an achievement for getting repaired up to max hull. I normally wouldn't repair to max hull because there's events that can... Yeah. So thanks, Islands. Good shout. Good shout. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Tough little ship. Just like the Defiant. If only we could rename our ship, but we can't anymore. That was a very good shout. Thank you for mentioning that. Missile. No. Chain ion is tempting me, but it's a lot of power that it needs. It's a lot of charge as well. What do we think about anti-bio beam at this point, since we do have a good boarding crew? What do we think, chat? And if I buy the bio beam, do I sell something else? That's the question. You know, I don't know if I've tried the bio beam yet, so I think I'd like to buy it in any case, but the question is whether I get rid of any of these ones. I'm not really using Artemis as much anymore, but it is useful to get through, hit things behind shield. On the other hand, charge? YOLO, exactly. Just kills. The thing about it is it kills faster. The only problem is, I presume it's like any other beam, and I'd have to get through shields first in any case. So we'll see. See what happens. It's just not going to leave me with a lot of scrap to upgrade the weapon system, it has to be said. Oh well. Okay. Just getting a feel for what the charge time's like on it. Okay. Oh well, nothing ventured, nothing etcetera. Storage cache, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this biobeam's gonna come in handy right here. And what's that one? Is that the mind control? I don't want them. Why would a storage vessel have mind control? Is that even mind control? I don't know. Question is, am I equipped to fight this guy? I'm starting to get a bit cagey about how I play here. I want that scrap though. I want that scrap. Who's mind control at this point? Matthew. Yeah, typical human. Typical human. No shields, so we'll just leave it on burst laser. Need that extra. What do we call it? Now, how long before mind control wears off? Do I have to worry about this guy? Ah, that's actually quite handy, because... well, that's going to do hull damage, I'm sure. Let's go send a big lumbering... Can we send the slug after him? Slugs can't fight, can they? Hey, fire at the rock instead. Rock, can you just not fire back, though? Because... tank the damage. Yeah, great against drone ships. Thanks, PMAS. Oh yeah, we're not powering the Medibay, are we? Of course, that would hit the ion delay. Never mind. Oh yeah, let's do it that way. Now the question, that tasty, tasty scrap. I do like that scrap. Nothing in the station. Now the question is, Matthew, go heal. Question is, right, say you've got something like the burst laser, the charge. First hit hits the piloting system or the engine. Does that decrease the dodge for subsequent hits? I would presume yes. And it's a very marginal, it's not like, well, it could make the difference between how you would call your shots, but I'm just curious if it does work that way. I mean, every other effects seem to be instantaneous, so I would guess so. It does seem to work that way against you, so yeah, it's kind of a ask and answer, but never mind. Time to charge up the biobeam. See? Oh, it's cloaking. Oh no, it's not. Whatevs. Man, this is a dense asteroid field. No! Missiles, my one weakness. Keep shooting me with those ions. Keep shooting me with those ions. Now, am I correct in assuming... Let's just teleport my crew over there, actually, do some extra damage. No. Am I correct in assuming that leaving your ship in an asteroid belt is of no benefit anymore? You don't get extra dodge. I mean, not that it makes a difference, because I'm got all the dodge at the moment anyway. Scrap, you say. I know what I'm trying to say, and hopefully you all do too. Why can't I... Oh, I see. That's kind of annoying. Let me upgrade the ship while I'm taking strides to the shields. Yeah. Kind of want their goods for the fuel. They're trying to escape. A couple of combat drones. Yeah, these guys are getting a bit tougher here, it has to be said. Now, I need to have a think about how I'm gonna approach this. Am I going to approach this by teleporting over and shooting the heck out of them? Where's their O2? Over here, okay. Right, evasion training, that is what I meant, yeah. I thought that got patched out at some point. Biobeam, yeah. Biobeam versus shields though. Does Biobeam penetrate shields? Oh, I can power it anyway. Ah, hey, see, this is why I get paid the captain money. Because I'm not a complete idiot. Right, let's coordinate our guns firing a bit better here. Okay, they're starting to hit me here. Let's be careful about this here. Right, okay. Well, ain't that nice. Ain't that nice. You'll never get over there before they put that fire out, I don't think, will he? I forgot to fire the biobeam because I'm an idiot. Right. Biobeam! Do I actually... Can I hit more than... Well, I let their shields get back up because I'm an idiot, basically. Ah, that was nice. That was satisfying. Oh, I only had one guy in the teleporter. I'm not good at this captaining business. Oh, and they were jumping, weren't they? That was very poor. I apologize to everyone, including myself and the guy I left behind. Oh dear. I've got no fuel anyway. Oh, there's a store though. So if I jump there, that'll give me 0. So let's jump straight to the store. Right. Okay. Fuel, please. Right. What do we think about hacking? Never used it. Needs power. Needs a lot of scrap. I know. I am still thinking about that last. Yeah, I did lose that Rockman. Thanks for reminding me. I did. I didn't realize it was jumping out. I'm not good at multitasking in this. It's all right. We'll find another one. We seem to be tripping over Rockman here, so we're all good. Jump heals, passive. So yeah, the question is clone bay hacking or another burst laser? Part of the problem is I waited too long. If I'd hit them early with a powered burst beam and biolaser, would have been fine. But you live, you learn. Well, I live. That Rockman doesn't. Right. Don't need you because we've got slug and a person manning it or rocking it. Well, what do we think? What do we think? I mean, I prefer not to lose crew anyway, so I don't see the huge advantage in a clone bay. Particularly with skill penalties. Hacking, I'm not sure how to use. Got plenty of drone parts though, so it may be worth going for that. Hacking goes. Alright. Can hacking be targeted? Get the clone bay. Why clone bay, Valentin? Yes, that's what I choose to believe, Pimaz. He's actually playing his own game of FTL now, that Rockman. Captaining a ship. Okay. See, I never, when I played the game last, back in pre-advanced edition times, there was no clone bay, and you did have to be careful with your... even after you. Yep. The USS Buttcrack Mark II. So yeah, I never had biobeam, never had, had to watch out for fires and stuff. I suppose it would let me be a little bit more gung-ho. Hacking doesn't seem to disable things. It seems to just be... Excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. Hacking just seems to be a very targeted, specific duration, upgradable ion weapon, if I'm reading it right, that uses drone parts. 20. Alright. Oh, replace your med bay. This is something you guys did not tell me. I am Scottish. Kojo has either read my about page and deciphered the riddles within, or recognizes my accent. The USS Buttcrack is a reference to Farscape. John Crichton calls Moya the USS Buttcrack at one point because he's getting sick of everything that he goes through. Clone Bay, Med Bay. Passive heal. Okay, passive heal. And I suppose they live anyway, but skill penalties worries me. But what the hell? Which means it's already upgraded. Right? I suppose there is that. Hey, can you go stand beside this airlock? I've got something I want to show you. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Kojo. I agree. The only way is to know is to try it out. So, in that spirit, I have purchased that. I seem to be running out of power again, though. Now, silly question, right? But does it work unpowered? Dead crew die for it. No. Okay, so I'm going to be keeping that powered. Thank you, Valentin. Good shout. They will die. Yeah. Turns out that I don't actually care that much anymore. This is what being a captain does to you. I can see the faces of all my dead crew. Right. Which way are we going? Now we can have a chance to think about things a little bit. 5 fuel. 1, 2, 3. Power both. For extra heal, I suppose, yes. Yeah, I suppose I could just get the reactor upgrade, as you say. Permadeath. Permadeath. Permadeath would be a great name for a metal band. Hello, we're Permadeath. Right, what way am I going? Lower half, let's go. 1, 2, 3. I've only got 5 fucking fuel though. 4, 5. Oh, Rock Pirate. Speaking of rock bands. Oh, their shields! Right. Okay. Before we get into a situation that... Right. Okay. I have burst laser and biobeam powered. Brills. I have a rock guy coming to teleport his rock arse into my ship, which I will deal with by... I don't know, doing something. Do I teleport back to theirs? Do I let him just fight my rock guys? I don't know. But either way, board 100%, always piloting, so no dodge. You make a good point. Yeah, I'll just let him pound away on whatever he wants to pound away on. So we go pilot, biobeam burst, but that's good to know that it will make that rudest alarm. May test that out at some point. But we also, burst laser will, if it hits all the things, depower the shields, right? It's got 3 shots. So we maybe try and coordinate it with a little asteroid impact as well. Never beam them back. Just let them fight it to the death. Got you. Okay, let's do this. We've got our algorithm. Can I just gas you to death? Brills. Are you dying? Do they die? Yeah, they do die to O2 starvation. That's great. I'm so glad he teleported in there. Okay, burst laser's ready, biobeam's ready. Okay, what are they hitting us with here? Jeez. I'll wait for the next rock to... Ooh, that ain't good. Although it's still working, I don't want it to burn more. So, put that out. Right the heck now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Gonna hold off on the biobeam for now. Do I tell these guys? Right. But they'll die if I biobeam. Because I've got no clone bay. Thing is, do I tell these guys to run away till I get the clone bay repaired here? Let that rock do whatever the hell he wants to do. Get this repaired. Right. Yeah. What's the furthest I can run? Probably around in a merry circle. At least the Mantis will survive. Alright. Okay, we're good. I think even if they had won the fight, they would still. Well, it would have been a marginal thing, and if the guy had teleported back in, I may have ended up losing one anyway. I mean, fair enough. It would be a trade of 2 or 3 guys potentially for one, but if that other teleporting back rock might have tipped the balances. I don't know. Right, I need to watch about that fire as well, don't I? Biobeam. And we'll get ready on Biobeam as well. Now, do I fire them in sync or do I let the lasers hit first? That's the question. Missed. Right, you went to him. Get in there. So where is Walker now anyway? Oh, he's cloning, I see. Got you. I'll do it. Okay, thank you for everything there. Hopefully that fire will go out soon. I can just let fish die, right? Or I suppose I should bring him back anyway, shouldn't I? 'Cause he's probably got some skills. Although he's probably going to lose them subsequently anyway, but what the hell. I'm fat, I might as well let him die. Because that way he'll have health. Okay, takes a bit of getting used to this. Yeah, that's going to go out itself, surely. Fish. I'll need to bring you back in, won't I, and then kill you. This is wait, hang on. Before we do this, let's hear that alarm. There's no alarm. Or is there? I don't know. And we're cloning. So, right, this has got... Can it only clone one at a time? What happens if 2 people die at once? I presume that would be alright, but... just in case it's not. Anything else I need to know? Alarm comes on when crew dies. No, oh, I see. They stack. Brilliant. Good to know. Okay, carrying on. Carrying on up the Kyber. And other films. Intruders on board. Baby on board. How I've adored. Let's... Where are them intruders? Not that I entirely care. Still have a certain amount of time to restore power after the alarm. Got you. Okay, it's good to know. Right. So let's get our... Did they send over Engis to fight? No, those are rocks. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, that'd be good. Yeah, I'll possibly not be captaining edition tonight, given that it's actually 12:30. Like I kind of thought, I've been playing this for about an hour and a half, maybe. No, it's 2.5 hours. So thank you for all your advice, Valentin. I would have been very lost without it. Okay, guys, right, you go over there. I'll definitely give it a try, and I will make sure it is properly labelled once it... 1 AM, you say? Okay. Yeah. Sleep, yeah. Sleep is probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. I should do that soon. Oh god, oh, you suck. We're powered. What are you doing here? Oh, you're attacking the door, I see. Got you. Possibly shouldn't just let Sluggy die needlessly. Man, I can't hit anything here. There we go. Oh, the concentration here. Darn. Zap Brannigan would say, "Stop dying, you cowards!" Who died there? Oh, don't let them get in there. Don't let them get in here. Kill things. Right. You close, you go repair that thing. Nice something that you actually can repair that. Sluggy's gonna die before he gets that repaired, isn't he? Get out of there. gonna blow. Right, go repair. You're never gonna make that. Never gonna make that repair, are you? Charlie the unicorn. Right. I wonder if I vent a little more, get that air in there. Get that repaired. Go, get back to the chopper. Okay, now the question is, do I kill off these two guys? For the sake of... In fact, how good is your repair? Yeah, it's not that good. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these guys off to get them healed, I think. Oh, I need to bring my guys home as well, don't I? Nearly forgot about that. I think just for expedience, say they were at such low health, if they were in danger of dying to a couple of bombs, if you ask me. But as I say, I'm new to this medibay. Borders. Okay, fair enough. I'll Walker. Mind you, I don't know if I kill off Walker, he'll lose combat skill. Is it worth keeping the combat skill for the extra 17 points of health? See, this is where we get into serious optimization questions territory, and I don't know. They will regain combat skill, but what I mean is that extra 10% damage might be the difference between him winning a combat and getting the extra combat skill and not surviving a combat, particularly if I'm bio-beaming into there. Yeah, well, okay. I mean, you're the expert here. We'll do it your way. We'll see where we go. See where we go. Oh, that's true. I could have just let him heal due to the passive heal. Would have been how much? 16 HP. Yeah, there's my answer. Should have let him take the passive heal for 16 HP. It'd have been on 99 and had a full fighter. Yeah. Oh well. You live, you learn. You make a good point, P-Mans. You all make good points. You all make good points. Already been to the store. That's good. Buy one slave, Emma the Rock. For scrap. Yeah, alright. Don't really fancy fighting. The other question is, what upgrade? What upgrade now? See, I could take I couldn't take that anyway. What do you think for next upgrade? Dodge? Faster cloning? Not sure how much of a difference either of those makes, but never mind. Slug crews and rock crew, blah blah blah. Because I've got slug crew and rock crew, I get a blue option if I hail them right. I have upgraded the auction. I don't know what these options will actually lead to, so. Oh, they upgrade my reactor. That's handy. That's handy. That saves me how much scrap? Well, only 30, but never mind. I did want an extra bit of power anyway. Okay, we're good. So I saved 20 scrap there, basically. Could be worse, could be better. Missile launchers and blah. Alrighties. In you go. We need more fuel at some point. Oh look, Notch is in this game. Tell me that wasn't a hull smasher rocket that they just fired at me. Chings. You know what? I kind of wonder if I should have one of my extra rocks standing by the transporter just for such an emergency. Why am I not firing the lasers? Here we go. No fuel, of course not. Still don't have enough for that. Okay, Walker, how you do? Get an extra little heal. I think I'm only gonna get a couple more jumps out of this. Maybe 1, 2, 3 or 4 if I'm lucky. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Some fuel, you say? That'll do. Right, ship. Upgrade. Cloning bay. Cloning bay or shields? Gonna need the shields for the next sector, I think. But the power. Do we have the power? We do just about have enough to get a full upgrade. Shields and power. Faster cloning bay would be good though. Hey Marcus DM, how's it going? If you've tuned in, what do you think on the shields versus clone bay debate? Ads. How do I have ads? Why is Twitch making money off me for ads? I'm not big enough or ugly enough to warrant ads. Also, Sluggy, did you not have more engine at some point? Did you die, Engi? Did you die? Maybe it did. New tactical system like cloak. Yeah, okay. You make a good point. You make a good point, Sector 6. Yeah, you make a good point. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 if I can. The other problem is I can't remember how to play with cloak either. Right. Hey. Oh yeah. I'm clicking. I know how the UI works. Shut up, everyone. I'm ugly enough. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't be saying that, P-Maz. You can't tell, but I'm winking at you right now. Oh yeah. You know I am. I was kind of hoping for another... Whoops. Another asteroid hit there, but never mind. Righty. No, a dying mantis. At least he died in the right order. Does that actually make a difference how long it's on there? Ow, that hurt. Get in there and repair. Yeah, clone bay. I never used it before, but it's a thing. Come on, Biobeam. Come on, Biobeam. That'll do. Fuel. Yeah. A waking fish. A waking fish? Oh, I see what you mean, fish. Yeah, got you. Right, go back to home, wherever home sweet home is. Righty. Okay. Let's hope we get some more fuel. Oh. Oh. 1, 2. We'll go this way. He said, biting his nails. Hello, I hope it's not bother. Nearby system, region dangerous, ship not well armed. So if I just ignore this, it doesn't really have any negative consequences. Am I right, guys? Just take the fuel and run to the next sector. What do we think? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember how this event chain works. If there is any negative consequences for just saying, yeah, thanks for the fuel, see ya. So I will hold off until I hear from someone. Live life on the egg. Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, you do make a good point. I could set up the rock crew to teleport over. I would lose the manning bonus of the whatchamacallit sensors. Oh, it's the next sector, I see. Okay, well, fine. Although when they teleport over, I could just start walking them over once I've had a look at their ship, so... We'll see. We'll see. Except you need the fuel. Glad I made the right call. Let's not fight the rebels on the way out here. That would go worse for me. I see. Now, I made a joke earlier about, hey, let's teleport my crew into this no oxygened scout. I can do that because I've got a cloning bay, right? No real downside. Got you. That's good to know. I mean, well, now the only downside to teleporting them in here would be the loss of fighting skill. Kills them quicker. I should have depowered the... yeah. Mind you, he's got no... I want to see how quickly they do die without oxygen. Blinking heck. Done a number on me there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Don't think you're getting out of there before you die. Probably I'll let you die anyway, just to get the heals. Race doesn't matter when breaking systems, Engi's equal Mantis. Really? Ah, I thought the attack rate would be higher for Mantis. Huh. That's really good to know, actually. Cheers, Ranger. Okay. Hopefully this is rip that ship time. Only against people. Okay. Oh, you would cloak. You would cloak. Well, look at me learning stuff here. What I want to know is why. What's the in-game lore explanation for why your weapons don't charge while an enemy ship's closed? Is it because they're not actually charging, they're targeting or something? What's the explanation? It's on because I don't have enough to power anything else that's worth powering. And if I turn it off, I'll forget to turn it back on. Because I'm good like that. Right. I guess I'll be going to the rock control sector. But also, biobeams are really good against fighting drones, aren't they? Aren't they, Peanas? Aren't they? Right, so priorities here are fuel as ever, and that hull could use a bit of a spring cleaning as well. No real disadvantage to going to the north for the quest marker, so let's do that. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I do love those ones where you get nothing. An act of cultural transgression, you say? Well, transgress this. I've got a med bay. That might alter my plans somewhat here. Yeah. They're awesome. Yeah, they are awesome. Oh well. Let's see what happens anyway. Am I reading this right? If I get it to go to span 4, no, it will span 4 according to that. Well, it really matters, but anyway. Or does it matter? Could Artemis the med bay? Yeah, might want to think about doing that. Or I could just keep teleporting people in there. I say people, rocks. Mission is... where? Oh, he was still dying there, I see. Right, they're gonna heal up before I can get... Yeah. Get the dodge down anyway. If I can get them before they heal up, keep them there. Works. Fight endlessly, yeah, probably, but not if we hit their O2 system. They can't dodge at the moment. Did someone make the slug cruiser? What? What? Is this a slug cruiser? I might have to go with this, with the Artemis actually. I think I would possibly get there eventually, but I don't know. Go. I thought their O2 system was their highest priority. Like, if they weren't attracted by the O2, they are actually doing damage to me here. Be a bit careful about that. Then they wouldn't be attracted by anything if the med babe's already. There we go. We get stuff, but not fuel, because the game likes to hate me. Hacking a med bay, draining self from enemy. Yeah, I don't have the hacking system though. Makes me sad. I will leave these guys to die to their death. Shields are their priority. Ah, okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. I learned so much. Here was me thinking, I'll just jump on FTL. I'm quite tired. I'll die within a couple of sectors. It'll be a 20, maybe 40-minute game. 3 hours later, I'm learning stuff, and it feels so good, as they say. Carrying on to the distress beacon. Let's get that bacon. Monster. Yeah. Destroying the ship. Well. Well, hull damage. 40 minutes to win. I'm sure they do. Like, I do believe you when you say that. I'm sure you are capable of winning a lot quicker than I am. But this is a learning experience, having not really played it since pre-advanced edition. Do I want to upgrade if I'm going into trouble here? Amateur, yeah. Or will I keep hoarding for them extra systems? Do I need anything else at the moment apart from dodge, and teleport, and clone bay? Clone bay is broke. What? Oh God! Thank you. It's a good shout. Totes serious. You know what? Let's get a double O2 system upgrade here. No. Engines. Teleporter. See, with the clone bay and with the extra rocks that I have, if I upgraded the teleporter, I could just send wave after wave of guys into the ship. In all seriousness. Okay, for the last time, the name is a reference to Far Cry. Farscape. Not Far Cry, that's a different thing. Look it up. It's a very good sci-fi show. It was kind of darker and edgier Star Trek before darker and edgier was a thing. Yeah, for those that aren't familiar with it. And the guy that played Crichton, Ben Broder, is a very talented actor. Good range. But enough about my bro crushes. Man crushes, bro crushes. Whatever. I'm not upgrading. I'm jumping to this one. So that's what a captain does. Oh great. This is the death. This is the death for me. This is solar flare on fire. Death for bertieb. It's been nice knowing y'all. Are they gonna teleport? Yes, they are. Not into my teleporter. Hey, Commando Kai! Long time no see. How you doing? I also love FTL, I'm just not very good at it anymore. Kill them quicker! No, not the flares, not the flares, anything but the flares. Yeah, you teleport back. Okay, that's on fire. Yeah, okay. Yeah. GG. GG me. There you go. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn asunder. Or apart. PMAS, I would give it a go. The thing is, it takes a wee while to get into Farscape. I would say the first couple of episodes don't do it as much justice as you'd think. You need a little bit of time to get over the weird Jim Henson puppets and alien makeup. Yeah, and before solar flare to clone me. Yeah, I know. Jumping in here was... There was too many things going wrong. Like, I should have died like 3 sectors ago. Really. But made it this far. Terraria, I am not Irish. I am not Irish. I get asked that a lot, but to be sure, I'm not. Yeah, I apologise to anyone Irish watching. That was awful. I do watch a lot of Father Ted, and thank you for the GG. But I'm not Irish. If anyone has Father Ted available on Netflix and hasn't watched, one of the best Irish/British sitcoms ever. So there you go, USS Buck. Oh yeah, it's gonna be in the top score list. Right. Okay. Should have thought that through. Yeah, I don't know. Can I see it here if I close this? I don't know. I got an achievement and stuff, but and Sector 5. This is actually my second play of Advanced, as you can tell. I have now unlocked the Engi ship. That's the only other ship I have unlocked. I had other ones unlocked in pre-advanced mode, but nah, just Kestrel and Engi now as of this run. As I say, I don't know if you can see from here, and I don't know if I close this while I get it back, but I had 0 fuel as well. So thank you, Kojo. You're very, very kind. Very kind. I had a lot of help from chat. People were very, very good at informing me what to do, like using biobeams and drones and things like that. But yeah, there we go. 32 ships defeated, 82 explored, 15 4-1 scrap collected, on easy mode admittedly. 10 crew hired, 1 crew lost, maybe, to a jump away. There you go. Tough little ship. 6 unique. I'm surprised I didn't get that. Red tail. Okay. Red tail rings a bell. That was in the original mode as well, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. General progression. Didn't quite make it to Sector 8. Wow. Empty the oxygen of a non-automated hostile enemy ship. Okay. Another TV for Kestrel. That Rockman lives on. He does. He is travelling the galaxy in that commandeered vessel. Flying to new unknown reaches. Yeah, let's not pay attention to the sector that the last Kestrel died in. But that was normal mode. Normal mode is really hard, right? Am I right, guys? Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can see 0 fuel. 0 fuel. Not a lot of hull either, but that was what I died to. So there you go. There you go. Now, this restart button, was that there before? Does that let you restart this run? As in, like... Surely that... No, that can't be right. Otherwise, you'd have a huge knowledge advantage. No, it must just reset all the randomness. I did repair at 1 health. That was how I got that achievement. This run, thanks to being reminded, basically. Because I very nearly was like, yeah, well, I repair to full health because, you know. But Xylens reminded me. Aye, it starts with the same names. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I would love to stay on and keep this up because I'm really feeling it. I'd also quite like to get Captain Edition installed as well, but it is after 1 o'clock, and I was thinking of getting an early night at 10:30 tonight. As I say, oh, jump on FTL, it'll be quick. Since Kai's here, I was actually planning on some Company of Heroes with Costello, but he was too tired as well, so I thought, FTL. So, what do people want to see next time? Not that I've got a lot of choice. I've got Engi or Kestrel. A pure achievement run. Get the systems and the people. Get recruiting. Yeah, that's what I'll do next time. Let me write that down. I'm gonna write it down in a thing called a white book. If you guys aren't familiar with that, since I'm pimping Farscape and Father Ted, I might as well pimp a useful thing as well. White Book, it was a Kickstarter by Frank Brouchard up in Canada, I think. It's like a dry erase workbook. So if you've got like a whiteboard, you've got a whiteboard and a workbook. It's really useful. He said, yeah, and you can put that, Frank, on the front page as a testimonial. It's really useful. Get those ellipses in there. Okay, so next unlock. I don't know why I'm reading this out because you can't see me writing. Unlock the red tail. Okay, I'll get the VOD for this uploaded faster than I upload other VODs. For those of you who are watching keeping up to date with my YouTube channel and have subscribed, I'm up to date with Arma, I'm up to date with some other things. I'm catching up with Dying Light, having uploaded some VODs from August to date, or at least published them. So FTL, I've only two VODs to do, one in this one. So another Buttcrack run. Yep, okay, it'll be another Buttcrack run since PMA's requested it. USS Buttcrack. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's right. If he actually calls it the USS Buttcrack or if he calls it the Federation Starship Buttcrack. And Firefox is frozen because I asked it to create a new tab. That's great. Thanks, Firefox. You're a true bro. Let's see. Federation Starship USS Buttcrack. There you go. Where's the SS Buttcrack? Who cares? Let's not waste time on the small things. So yeah, cheers to everyone. Thanks for dropping in on this session. Thanks to everyone who helped me out with advice through this, because like, oh, how do I play this game? What does the clone bay do? But I don't like letting my guys die. So yeah. And HMS Royal Buttcrack. Hey! I'll have you know the HMS Royal Buttcrack was a proud member of the Royal Navy. Lord Nelson himself did a tour on the Royal Buttcrack. Oh, the jokes. Oh no. Let's stop before this goes any further. Quote of the stream though. Lord Nelson did a tour on the Royal Buttcrack. Jings. Okay, so I think I've insulted just about everything British. And on that note, I'm gonna call it time, as fun as this is. I'm starting to make very little sense. When I start to say things like Lord Nelson did a tour on the you know, the Royal Buttcrack, then I know it's time for bed. So, thanks everyone. Catch you all next time.